I was so honored on last night. Allow me a point of personal privilege. One of the highest honors of my life was bestowed upon me on last night. I received the Joseph Lowery Courage Award on last night. Highest honor, highest honor. Amen. Considered the Dean of Civil Rights. To be able to receive that was a honor that I will not soon forget.
Bryant has hit the ground running hard, first to stabilize and then strengthen New Birth into a church that now claims 12,000 members and growing, while promoting voting rights, housing, and economic empowerment of and for Black people. Among the many initiatives that Pastor Bryant has spearheaded since his arrival in Georgia has been the nationwide economic boycott he has led against the Target Corporation. And it was because of that leadership that Pastor Bryant himself was targeted by some grinning and shuffling Negroes up in Washington, D.C. at the White House trying to curry favor with Donald Trump, trying to actually say, Master, you need to pay some attention to this guy right here. He's trying to hurt you, and we're trying to help you. And so they even had some placards that had been pre-ordered. They went up, it was orchestrated. They tried to show him out at the White House in front of Donald Trump. And you know that when Donald Trump wants you, there's so many things that he can do to hurt you. And so most people would back down a little bit, but not Jamal Bryant. That's why he's receiving the Joseph Lowery Courage Award tonight. And with great courage, he continues to lead our people, not just in Stonecrest, not just in Atlanta, not just in Georgia, but nationwide. He's the father of 5 daughters. Can you believe that, gentlemen? 5 daughters, and he's married to published author and Reverend Carrie Bryant. Let's give her a hand. So, ladies and gentlemen, I feel my wife over here telling me I've gone on far too long, so I'm going to step back and I present to you Pastor Jamal Bryant, my friend.
Sir Walter Riley said, "We see further because we stand on the shoulders of giants." I'm grateful tonight to stand on the shoulders of Ambassador Young, later Zenona Clayton, to my mentor and hero and guitar-playing congressman. I'm thankful for them. First woman elected president of an African country said that courage is not the absence of fear. It is doing it while you are afraid. It's a seminal moment for all of us to ponder and consider what is our place in life. That this is the book that you read in the 5th grade, Call It Courage. That your rites of passage in your own humanity is figuring out what it is that you can do while you are afraid. And the clarion question that the ancestors are asking you in this moment: why are you afraid to speak out against the slashing of Medicaid when you face no fire hoses? Why are you afraid to speak out against the slashing of Medicaid when you have no imminent danger of a sheriff on the other side of the bridge? Why are you afraid to say or to do anything when you no longer have to sit in the back of the bus? You can drink from any water fountain and now have the nerve to celebrate at a country club. Why are you afraid? The reality of where it is that we are in this critical moment reminds us of what James Baldwin said at 5 foot 3 inches tall. from a one-bedroom apartment on Lenox Avenue. He said, we have a whole lot of Negroes who are intelligent, a whole lot of Negroes who are creative, but we don't have enough Negroes who are brave. And in this moment, this is the appendix to Dr. King's unfinished work, The Urgency of Now, and Where Do We Go From Here? And so I am hoping that this courageous award that we've named after Joseph Eccles will in fact find ourselves given out to teachers who will find the courage to teach Black history, even if you lose funding. This is a call for those of you who are healthcare providers to find the courage to service those who are uninsured and unprotected. This is the call of courage for church mothers to feed children in elementary and middle school now that SNAP has been discontinued. This is the call of courage that we will stand for our diasporic brothers and sisters who are unprotected from Haiti and from Jamaica and from Congo and from Kenya and from Senegal. The real call of courage in this moment is to speak truth to power. And just for one moment, can you imagine that the President of the yet-to-be United States of America would unleash 1,000 pages about Martin Luther King Jr., and still you have absolutely no courage? In 1971, J. Edgar Hoover said that the greatest threat to democracy was the Black Panther Party. And at that moment, Reverend Durley, the Black Panther Party only had 300 paid members. I want to ask you, with Atlanta being second only to Houston, Texas, how many mega churches is the FBI scared of? And if we are not speaking truth to power, and in fact calling into accountability what is taking place, it is beyond the president being on the Epstein list. But right here in Atlanta, have you said anything about the countless missing Black girls? Have you said anything about those that are being trafficked by the airport? Are you bringing any understanding about this being the largest moment of those who are going to be displaced right in Wakanda, known as Atlanta? And so I am grateful to win the Joseph Eccles Lowery Award, but I am embarrassed that there are so many preachers who are now afraid. I stand understanding that those who went before me faced the imminent death and threat of the FBI. And now we have leaderships who are afraid of likes and blogs. If you will not stand for something, you will fall for anything. And so while it is that I stand on this night, grateful, privileged, honored, and humbled to be able to have led the most effective boycott for Black people in 70 years, since the Montgomery bus boycott. I want to thank all of you who have driven past Target, who have not gone in the store, who have steadfast. And while this award means everything, the greatest award that I will leave with tonight is my wife. Thank you so very much.